Hey guys, I got a quick Beetlejuice review for you. Quick note, I asked you guys if I should break my no sequels, no franchise, no tentpole movies within the first week of release rule. More of you guys said yes than no, and so here we are. I'll talk more about that in just a second after my review. I really had a blast at this movie. I thought it was really fun. I thought that it was chaos in the best way. It's a Beetlejuice movie in 2024 that feels like a Beetlejuice movie. Michael Keaton is incredible in this movie. He's freaking hilarious, and it's the return of the Tim Burton that I thought maybe I'd never see again. Tim Burton, the kind of Tim Burton, you know, you look at all the movies that he made in the 80s and the 90s, Batman and Beetlejuice, of course, and then the Pee-wee movie, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and then, you know, all throughout, like Sleepy Hollow, it's kind of the last movie that feels like a Tim Burton movie. Maybe Big Fish. Okay, maybe Big Fish. That was still over 20 years ago. This guy's back. That Tim Burton is back. This movie, screenplay was written by Alfred Goff and Miles Miller, who are the guys behind Smallville. And I think they did a pretty good job with the screenplay. See, the trick with some of these movies is that they serve you a movie you've already seen with a different coat of paint. This one, it kind of does that too, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the things that they repeat, or the echoes to the earlier movies. Echoes are okay. Just re-serving me what I've already had, that's different. This is more echoes, but there's a lot of things I can't really talk about without spoiling, and this is a spoiler-free review. So I'm aware of the callbacks. I'm aware of the structural similarities. I don't think I care. I don't think I mind. There's two plots. There's like an A plot and a B plot. The A plot is Winona Ryder's plot, who so good. It's like still the Gen X manic pixie dream girl. Still, after all these years. She's the A plot, and then Jenna Ortega is really the B plot. I didn't love the B plot. I thought the B plot was a little bit slow. Here's the thing, it's like the A plot is all chaos, and it's like, you know, afterlife and the underworld and all this stuff. And then the B plot is not that. It's like the mundane real world for longer than I was, you know, I was just like, can we intersect these plots now? And of course they do, but took a while. Michael Keaton is amazing in this movie. He's got me laughing out loud. It's just really funny, surreal. We've been missing this for a long time, so I'm glad that it's back, and I'm glad that this movie exists. That's what it ultimately comes down to. With a guy like me who is fairly cynical, I've seen everything, right? And I feel like we tend to regurgitate the past at the expense of the present. This doesn't really feel that way to me. This feels a lot fresher than I thought it would. And so I'm recommending it. Of course, if it's successful, we're going to get a Beetlejuice. You say the man's name 3 times and he appears. That was the plan all along, I'm sure. I don't mind. If it's as good as this, I'll be there. Quick note on my decision to review this. Someone told me recently that by not talking about the franchise films, by not reviewing them when they're new, that I am cutting off one of the roads for people to discover my channel. And I think that's an unfortunate consequence of what I had decided to do. So I'm not going to necessarily commit to seeing all the franchise films as soon as they come out in the future, but you might see more of them than you did over the last couple of months. So that's just my note on that, is I want more people to be able to find this channel and to discover the other things that I'm talking about. And if these new movie reviews can be a gateway for that, well, that's a good thing, right? So that is my review for Beetlejuice. I'm going to say it one more time. Beetlejuice, where is he? I hope he appears. If you've seen it, let's talk about it in the comments below. Some people were saying that's just going to be Tim Burton playing the hits. First of all, those are good hits, and I would like to see those hits, but that's not really what this is. It's a return to form, but I don't feel like it's a rehash of bad things. It's the return of a filmmaker I've missed. So I had a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys do too. Talk to you soon.